Keep your fucking hands away from me. I have the energy to remain detached. I like being mindful of my true friends, but they are few. Still a few friends is like owning infinity swells into shores of hope. You can fucking bullshit me all you like. It means nothing to God, and he's the one you need to impress. I am nothing but the shit that creates his music. A medium to satiate beauty, same kind of journeys in this mundane world. Don't place me into your world where systems evangelize falseness. Fuck all those pretenders who tell me they care about learning when all they do is dream about their place of authority. Don't place me into your world where systems evangelize falseness. Fuck all those pretenders who tell me they care about learning when all they do is dream about their place of authority. Fuck off, you think intelligence is superior to love. Intelligence is a manacle by slaves to slaves. Love pleases and dignified in the service, so fuck off if you think some deception is still on me. Run to your cabin and illusion and deceive yourself. I wasn't born to please fools, so get with the fucking program. Shame yourself before I do. You think I fucking care? Your disgrace pleases only those who are more disgraced than yourself. Don't place me into your world where systems evangelize falseness. Fuck all those pretenders that tell me they care about learning when all they do is dream about their place of authority. Don't place me into your world where systems evangelize falseness. Fuck all those pretenders that tell me they care about learning when all they do is dream about their place of authority. Shit, weep in the willows of your windowless soul. Turn words for intellectual rhymes. Caress is stupid, for they know nothing of attitude. Cry moons over sunsets to enlighten your head twisted remorse. For the love of God, if you have no character, you got to get to know that you are like a fish in a sea full of sharks. Ready to be bitten enemies, will stop your fucking legs from shaking. Develop some fortitude and presence. Don't place me into your world where systems evangelize falseness. Fuck all those pretenders that tell me they care about learning when they do is dream about this place of authority. And don't place me into your world where systems evangelize falseness. Fuck all those pretenders that tell me they care about learning when all they do is dream about their place of authority. Don't place me into your world where systems evangelize falseness. you don't know what goes on through my mind. Even if I did, you think I would give a fuck about you. The world isn't going to stop your insignificant escapes of meaningless graces, so stay the fuck out of my face when you get off my bleeding life. Calm the fuck down and focus on the sound that moves slowly. God listens in silence and just neglects a damn. He leaves them to be tortured by those who already tortured themselves, cruel and pestilent creatures of this world. If you can't enlighten me, stay the fuck away. Go and make the miserable more miserable. Actually, that would please me. Beseech your wicked fruits on their evil tree and fall by the wayside. If you can't enlighten me, stay the fuck away. Go and make the miserable more miserable. Actually, that would please me. Beseech your wicked fruits on their evil tree and fall by the wayside. The soulless have soulless friends. The friendship you get by demons without demonic intelligence. In fact, demons even hate them. Falseness repulses everything that walks and breathes. Still, we the good are patient, unyielding in our determination. To see progress, to see humility, to see character. It's a pleasure, especially for the eyes of God, to witness the quietude of lesser developed emotional intelligence. If you can't enlighten me, stay the fuck away. Go and make the miserable more miserable. Actually, that would please me. Beseech your wicked fruits on their evil tree and fall by the wayside. If you can't enlighten me, stay the fuck away. Go and make the miserable more miserable. Actually, that would please me. Beseech your wicked fruits on their evil tree and fall by the wayside. If you got shit to empire, fuck off and release it on somebody else. I don't need your distillations of angst. Find another stupefied soul, embellish your false rebellion. Don't you know that everybody knows about your perversions? I am tired of crosses that walk a mile that change shape when the sun shines on the surfaces. Look inside the set of soul in your environment. Imagine you are them, and then you will begin to understand something about what it means to be a human being. If you can't enlighten me, stay the fuck away. Go and make the miserable more miserable. Actually, that will please me. Beseech your wicked fruits on their evil tree and fall by the wayside. If you can't enlighten me, stay the fuck away. Go and make the miserable more miserable. Actually, that will please me. Beseech your wicked fruits on their evil tree and fall by the wayside. If you can't enlighten me, stay the fuck away. Go and make the miserable more miserable. Actually, that would please me. Beseech your wicked fruits on the evil tree and fall by the wayside. If you can't enlighten me, stay the fuck away. Go and make the miserable more miserable. Actually, that would please me. Beseech the wicked fruits on the evil tree and fall by the wayside. comes in mysterious ways in times of darkness and light. Makes no difference to him, it's all a fucking scene, we're all beautiful people. Souls we blend into the morphing winds that change freely as the seasons. We're blinded by the truths that philosophers give us, still we take no notice of their ideas. This fucking spirit don't wanna leave me alone, I don't know if it symbolizes God or the devil, but it sure is a fucking pain. These lights are gonna let the beauty out of street new albums. This fucking spirit don't wanna leave me alone, I don't know if it symbolizes God or the devil, but it sure is a fucking pain. These lights are gonna play the beauty out of street new albums. People are shaped by the manacles of reverie, musicality of ideas and the broken chords. Society's dismantled dramas, and then it goes on into the heart of eternity. Knowledge is a way we construct experience. Experience is a revelation of rampaging waters. Matter is a way in which you react to people. You want to underline the sky with the blue from your palette of wisdom. This fucking spirit don't wanna leave me alone. I don't know if it symbolizes God or the devil, but it sure is a fucking pain. It's like contemplate on beauty out of street new albums. This fucking spirit don't wanna leave me alone. I don't know if it symbolizes God or the devil, but it sure is a fucking pain. It's like contemplate on beauty out of street new albums. Hymns of passion across your gyroscope, frequency of challenges in your heart. There is fire in the belly of your creativity. Science tells us something about who we could possibly be. The black star changed its feelings inside the white sapphire diamond. Didn't you know that Tupac was created in palaces of pearls, and he died in a halo of ashes encrypted to his creativity? Fucking spirit don't wanna leave me alone. I don't know if it symbolizes God or the devil, but it sure is a fucking pain. It's like contemplating beauty out of street new albums. This fucking spirit don't wanna leave me alone. I don't know if it symbolizes God or the devil, but it sure is a fucking pain. It's like contemplating beauty out of street new albums. This fucking spirit don't wanna leave me alone. I don't know if it symbolizes God or the devil, but it sure is a fucking pain. At least I can contemplate beauty out of street new albums. Skyscapes crying, who the fuck knows why? 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 making flowers for me when I was a kid, just kidding, they weren't that kind. But the flowers symbolize the conceit and deception, like a fucking valuable not to be used at any time. I'm like a good friend full of frustrations, where they would like to be in some twisted and inexplicable way. A boxing bag was always punch, but it always has a way of reforming like a noble mind, keeping sound about atrocities of war. Don't take this song too seriously, there is goodness and love that dwells within, and a love for people, children and abiding and heartfelt. Grows out of the cancer that breeds in society's inflictions of cruelty. I'm like a flower that bleeds, and the morph in its sanctity is my means. So don't touch my sensitivity, God's everlasting sea. There is a condemnation and silence that shelters those inner children inside from the monsters outside. It's like living in a fucking dark sanctuary where demons want to take your soul away to be crucified before Jesus himself. Just tell them to go and fuck themselves if they get too close. They hear you, worthless one. Get a life, build a soul, have some fucking integrity. Leave me my own dwelling place, my own hell. I like it, I'm zapping this song too seriously. There is goodness and love that dwells within, and a love for people, children, better biting and heartfelt. It grows out of the cancer that breeds in society's inflictions of cruelty. I'm like a flower that bleeds, and the morph in its sanctity is my means. So don't touch my sensitivity, powers of God's everlasting sea. I don't need you to seduce me with your wickedness. My own tortures are enough for me to separate my frustrations and my feelings for all my personalities to see. Don't fuck me around anymore, I'm already been fucked with. Tonight I dwell on main difference, where imagination rooms and beauty and despair. Where broken scenes seem pure and haunted windows cover the darkness that treads inside my mutilated soul. Don't take this song too seriously, there is goodness and love that dwells within, and a love for people, children is abiding heartfelt. Grows out of the cancer that breeds in society's inflictions of cruelty. I'm like a flower that bleeds, and the morphine of sanctity is my means. So don't touch my sensitivity, it's God's everlasting sea. Don't take this song too seriously, there is goodness and love that dwells within, a love for people and children that are hiding in heartfelt. Grows out of the cancer that breeds in society's inflictions of cruelty. I'm like a flower that bleeds, and the morphine of sanctity is my means. So don't touch my sensitivity, it's God's everlasting sea. of agony to jungle urban roots set soul to freedom. God has prepared you for this entry, for the place of illumination and self-consciousness. Christians say about their Jesus, the senior orgasm, creative imagination. The holiness of love, I am in God compassion, I revere the wisdom of opulent anxiety. Tonight, church compassion, my soul is being cleansed. The holiness of love, I am there. God compassion, I revere the wisdom of opulent anxiety. Tonight, church compassion, my soul is being cleansed. Finally, the circle is complete, and the John will have another hero to adore. The light will shine into the darkness, and the ghosts will get their prisoners their salvation. The place of the industry has found you, and you proudly wear your independence like a crown. Your knowledge is tranquil and flowing. Smiling, God sees your splendor. Holiness of love, I am there. God compassion, I revere. Wisdom, opulent anxiety. Tonight, judge compassion, my soul is being cleansed. Holiness of love, I am there. God compassion, I revere. Wisdom, opulent anxiety. Tonight, judge compassion, my soul is being cleansed. Beat flows on into the arteries of the deep spirit. In your consort of revelation a long time ago, Latsky knew there will come a time to wrote a poet when unleash his knowledge. Gibran smiles and falls into piles of broken graveyard, but Alice Bailey sorrow before her very eyes. You painted your heart into your occult teachings, and it painted your soul into a world of mystery. Holiness of love, I am there. God of compassion, I revere. In the wisdom, your opulent anxiety. Tonight, church compassion, my soul is being cleansed. Holiness of love, I am there. God of compassion, I revere. In the wisdom, your opulent anxiety. Tonight, church compassion, my soul is being cleansed. Holiness of love, I am there. God of compassion, I revere. In the wisdom, your opulent anxiety. Tonight, church compassion, my soul is being cleansed. Holiness of love, I am there. God of compassion, I revere. In the wisdom, your opulent anxiety. Tonight, church compassion, my soul is being cleansed. to tranquilize the body shaken from its security. There are roses wilting in a crying wing, parents falling to lost nectars of illusion. A teacher eyes into the serpent's mouth, and halos quivering in the crimson laid mountains. Girls die in vacant winds like ash, they float into the sky, and are never seen again. They have burned the fabric of their souls, they have failed. Girls die in vacant winds like ash, they float into the sky, and are never seen again. They have burned the fabric of their souls, they have failed. The Scorpios come with pride to take position before the Queen. She's proud of his durability, many others thankful that his willfulness has paid its dues. No enemies before the shelter, man of satire, his face into the background and leaves. Shame is too great, his hauntingness relentless, you cannot sleep at night, you like his like myself. Girls die in vacant wings like ash, they float into the sky, and are never seen again. They have fabricated their soul, they have failed. Girls die in vacant wings like ash, they float into the sky, and are never seen again. They have fabricated their souls, they have failed. Your spur dissolves itself from its foe, your shoulder releases itself from your girt. Everything is dying, but you are rising like the hurricane. Nobody saw this coming except for the Lord. But the bright, blazing, and endearing sun cast upon your face of strength. Yet you may not move nor resolute in your attachment to God. The rivers of His essence have come to empower your life and wealth. For the first time in your life, the solid and secure chalice, the river of redemption has come. Girls die.